VOP what the
VOP 90.3. We did on top YouTube.
One of Nigeria's finest comedian. All the way from Edo State. Ishan Esa Lam to be precise. Esa, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, we get awesome Feke. Yeah, Vadegbo. I mean, you tell them your full name. You tell them your full name today.
By yourself.
Wait. Press boy. Correct.
Good evening, Lagos, Nigeria. Good evening, anywhere where they watch us from, all around the world, morning or afternoon. Depending on where you watch actually. Good that day where you watch us from. My real name now is Feke. If I never the ball where the way no hole, not a mon of a home gaming or soon no de or lay sooner and Liza Madasi. For quick attention, you can call me Osas or you call me the Asa man of UAE. You call me Sheikh. You call me Sheikh. You know mistake. You call me Sheikh Osas. Walkie talkie, you say your address now. Number 7.
Number 7.
Different. Bala Blue.
Blue.
One pastor now they preach for church because say the different, as you just say different. Now somebody shout town hall. Somebody shout meeting. Somebody shout different. And that was it from Bala Blue.
Somebody shout roasted corn.
I see that Dino Me live video.
My brother.
It's I don't know how. If election finish, you know, after election, they say madman where they mad for market. No saying they mad. Now family members. Now go there the shame for them. They say one woman say one go disgrace her husband for market. She just walk out. They say where they go. Say they go disgrace her husband. People don't know what the woman want to do. As she reach market, now she come up clothes, show her nakedness. Say one make people see her nakedness with her husband they enjoy. Now when she's surprised, now people say, this woman don't they mad though. 2 days later, when they want to describe her, they say, you don't see that woman. I say, we are not this one. See that woman, we come up cloth for market.
So
She collects another Sunday.
So the end time, the husband where they want to try disgrace. The husband was not. They not say another my wife. We know. They say that the woman will come up cloth for market the other day. So my question is after 25th. And 15th, right?
Let's just say after 1 month.
No, not after 25th of February. 15th of March, right?
Yes.
And 15th of March.
But do not forget that there's something called inconclusive.
No, this will not be inconclusive. This one must be conclusive. Now, let Igbo people, now Igbo man, you go tell you want inconclusive, you go tell you they are back. Get that for shop 32. So I wonder how Senator Dino Milai want to stand.
But leader.
Look, Baba face. If he and Baba meet one-on-one, I want to look Baba face. You know, as Dino is from Kogi State, Abi. Kogi State get this small, they're very close to us. Should they get this culture of Dobale too, Nabi? I wanted Dobale for Baba after this unequivocal behavioral manosco that he has displayed on national TV.
I got play band for you.
With this few points of mine,
I think I'm able to confuse you, not to convince you. See, when you supposed to know, our politicians they don't get shame.
Nah, bros okay. Senior man okay. Because he say he won't go join politics. He say first way they ask her, do you have shame?
You get shame.
I say you get shame. I say no, this work not before you go do your comedy. So number one criteria to be a politician, you must be shameless.
Shame.
You must have lost shame. You must have lost family. You know, at least your picking goes down and say, Daddy, why did you behave like that on TV? You say, man, that's how I feed you. That's how I take care of you. That's how I pay the bill. So you must have lost family value. You must have lost the etiquette of life. You must have lost the likrubiku that make life what it if like the humanity in human. You must have. You know something?
It's okay.
This guy do for national TV.
Now I can't imagine. I imagine the way he take for that 2 times. I imagine if his children they watch him.
No, wait.
Oh, like
he fall down with
that time when made me come back. Nasisima and this guy, I don't think they acted that way. No, they didn't do that.
Now put yourself for issue.
No, my size is 42. Dino is 50 size. 50.
Like I see my father. Now, if you watch it back, all of them will call all of the place for them. They were not laughing like he was the comedian performing for them.
Yes.
Maybe they stand up. Next year humor award. I think they talk about if they want.
You know what they collect now?
if they want do
they don't call that one for you more. For you more.
Head this. They don't do head this. They never do head this.
They don't do it when they put it.
I will have problem with Hades. The next
Animal
Hades.
Show. Animal Show.
Yes, Ayo, please, in case you are listening, anybody that is related to Sir Animal Show, Ayo, that's the organizer of Hades. I will have issue with you if I don't hear the name of Wike and his Port Harcourt Life Band of Africa as part of the nominees.
Yes.
Because the best hit song for last year, hit song 2022, as he dey pain them, he dey sweet us, as he dey sweet us, omo he dey pain them. Wicked did original.
Yes.
Timaya did the remix.
Yes.
This Harry, this actor we get
Harry Song.
No, not Harry Song. That's man with that elderly man with the rap now with the act film now.
Harry something.
Harry something.
Yes.
He has done the remix.
Are you serious?
So that's the only song within 6 months that have original remix and another remix. So heard this at the town now get problem with me if I not create that category.
Juxtaposing what you they talk according to acapella.
Yeah.
Okay.
According to acapella.
Okay.
Acapella say truthfully he don't discover say 2022. In fact, for the years to come, job no dey this country. Say if work dey this country, say why the best music to come out of 2022 belong to a governor.
Yeah,
that's to show that there's no work even in government house.
Really, we need to go check. We need to go check what these people actually they do before they go into politics. Because now we need to know what actually did know before now. What was your real work?
No, say
for Prince with now. We know say Prince na conductor in before. So if he was on the street, then later he enter comedy business. Godons was assisting Prof MCAB as assistant pastor. Later became DC envoy and started doing stand-up comedy. So now we understand the trace. Sheilo actually said he sold the recharge card, then enter into. So we can trace these people. We can trace their growth. So we need to go to check all these politicians. What is their original work before they became politicians? I don't really know because we cannot tell us. Maybe before now, they sing somewhere. Now we don't know. They didn't know if tell us. Maybe like say that they do. If they do MC before for Kogi State, that time not blow, then politics and jump into politics now. So we need to ask the question aside this work, what is your former work?
Say if you know be comedian, you don't deal with comedians. Directly or indirectly.
They rub on you now. That's iron sharpened iron.
They're funny. You don't get any show where they don't do for this country. Comedy show when dealing with them never attend.
Yes, true.
Check.
True. All the AY live, all the body again. Yes.
Okay, so now then
all the Tuesday general.
No, he must have a little bit of sense of humor.
Yes.
He's not down the humor also.
I don't know. Walkie talking over. So before you mention that, I don't say this is just supposed we quarrel. Blackface don't come out again, no. Blackface don't come out again. He say, I am going to court. Ask me who blackface they take to court. Ask now me, has he finished with Two-Face?
Now Two-Face.
No. Ask me, is he face?
Yeah.
No. Blackface don't say right now. The person we won't get problem with now. Na Ashake. Then people say, what did Ashake do you
innocent
again?
Ashake
will be saying that Yoruba in the miss.
Small Ashake will just come
Ashake will be saying that Yoruba in the miss.
We try organize the life. Not just organize.
Every other day I organize. Then they say yes. Then Blackface say yes. So say that song where they trend. Joa, Oni Joa, Joe. Say that you get that. Say
no, they need to ask which court you want to go. Secret court.
I don't know. He just said that high court. I don't know which. Then they say, wait till I say. He said, now you get the song. Which? So that means that any popular song we will come aside. May they go consult. May they go meet
Blackface. So
Blackface. Now you write that.
You don't do this one before. I won't drop this one.
Now you get that.
You go carry. You go hand bucket this time.
And guess how much is this one for? $165,000.
Ashaka get that kind of money now they do music. Okay, visit to the jump for stage. Anybody like they misbehave with it? See, come anything that has to do with artistic work, comedy and music. Now money apart from the video, come on the video for our category. The video, apart from. Now money everybody they find. Now Ashaka get how much you go again?
165,000.
He will not be doing music. He will never do music.
Believe it.
He cannot do music.
So make it leave the song. Make it leave the song for Blackface.
Blackface, leave the boy alone. Leave the boy. Just leave him alone.
What I see for that matter, be say, say if you get children. if the children they grow up, you go know waiting and waiting.
You see their trace.
Yes.
What they will become.
If one they play boy, so this boy, wait till they play like boy way.
He might be a footballer.
If now they sabi sing, some they sabi write. They just say you're right. They just a writer. Blackface never discover himself. Blackface na writer. If you take Two-Face this thing, it's not write Two-Face song. It's song waiting blow. Because if you reach, maybe na if they listen, me no vessel.
That joke.
None of them go carry you go this time.
I don't get power to fight. I don't get power. So like it just nice sing that song. If the song fit to no fly. Yes, sir.
No, actually, you have writers now.
Yeah.
You have writers
yes,
of all,
yes,
writers
sir.
of movie, write music. You have skit writers too.
So if Naim really sing that song, Ashake song when he blow, Ashake self, you not do right. Ashake supposed to say, na person write the song.
Yes.
Give the
You say
person.
Ashake not do right. He cannot be right. Now he has to give the right to the rightful
they need
owner.
to go human right. You go shout, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. Lagos, when I see the downtown, Mabi, now for now stand with the. We kidnap people for a living.
Somebody say, but our WhatsApp now, say, make it follow Ashake the drag. Say, make it do reach Portable side. Say, the day when you go say Portable, still any of his song.
What to the bring money?
Portable go say, not the big say you to come visit me for house. I name my own, I dey write my music. You go come.
If they do a small thing, Portable take this ITC. Portable say if this try give another person that award. Say now 1 million boys.
Now they say we don't go do the award for Nigeria.
Because about the move am now.
They carry the award go Atlanta.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, the next one is true. Osas, you go like this one. I don't know which lawyers go defend this kind of case. They said Ghana side chick. First of all, she's a side chick.
Okay.
She's not a married
woman
to the man. Ghana side chicks sue a sugar daddy. First of all, the man is not married. The man they collect another title. You get wife for house. You go become sugar daddy. Over what? Failed promises.
Failed
Promises. So they get demand for cash, and 2 years rent.
as a compensation. Sugar daddy.
From who?
Wale Adenuga production.
Where all this sugar daddy see money from?
We are nothing but pencil in the hand of the creator. Michigan, Nigeria, politicians they disappoint full country. Not guilty. They disappoint only you one. They find how many are 2 houses and 2 years rent.
Yes, sir.
Never see anything.
Now, not they pay for the matter. Now you as a married man, that's like sugar daddy now. For instance, they won't do shino. They won't commission.
Yes, they won't open person bonnet.
They'll say their wife say they travel go Abuja. Go for people.
Board meeting. No, now for Ghana now. Ghana they can't be saying Abuja. If you say maybe they stay, maybe the person they stay Ashanti now. They tell wife say they go Accra.
Yes.
She
now
say they go Accra.
Something can go up to the plane. The wife call the cry say your husband don't kick bucket. Then the following day because your husband they come down for his car.
She go thank God now.
Now what I call the talk say now.
No, the husband go say he won't enter the plane, but something inside and tell him not. The wife will say thank God, my husband come, thank God. He blind. Okay, long as I not cheat
so
before.
You try to say a person like a Jonah for when fish swallow. So he come for us for 3 days. He come back and tell wife say.
If not today, Jonah go keep explaining it. He go explain it, he die. He and the wife here they talk about that. The other day he say fish swallow you. That it happen.
Now this story now because he pay me for this matter. I don't know why all these news people they know sabi keep secret. Now one major problem what we get. If you work for radio, they TV, then they don't.
There's you know see that right up with somebody say not make friend with radio presenter. If not, anything you tell her the next thing you go. Somebody say the friend will tell his secret. They don't play her for radio station.
Where you wanna go now?
You don't find one thing.
That's the problem. This man is a successful married man. Now,
your marriage cannot be successful until you die. As far you are here on earth, your marriage is still under
it's work in progress.
It's still work.
Okay, let's say the right book.
Why is that? You want to say I'm talking from experience? I never died before now.
So let's say the right book. That's the right book about marriage. So that one on point of the strong point for that. Now this man, they can go flash the man picture and the side chick on social media. Now imagine now say the wife, innocent women they suffer. Wife for house. They suffer.
Flying bullets.
Your
Now your friend go show him. You don't see all that for people.
You're by the trend. Don't be lying. You friends.
Maybe that man don't do better things where they paper. They're not going to show the wife. Now this one that they go carry. And funny enough, as they read the gist, I just let they think. Maybe I ask that man, at what point did you promise these girls this thing, that girl? Is it were you on that you know we have different kind of duress. Were you in your right senses or you were in the other room? You know, I get one gist where bros got on split now. We say they call out for before your papa pass kick bucket. They call and say papa don't carry stove where they say they cook. You know one of the most important thing in the house is stove.
Yes, not cooking
because it has the right to everybody's stomach.
Yes.
They say your papa don't carry stove. They dash another woman for outside though. Your papa he don't do many things, so but this one they family could not stove. Keep it. So family stove where everybody
general property.
In simple sentence, your father have given our stomach to another woman. That's why you call the papa say, I don't yesterday. They say you don't commit another. Wait till happen. we did radio. I don't people put up in the voice in the phone, but I'll try and cool down. But don't say he say papa tell us say if that woman do you the way she do me.
Do me.
If I don't say, you know what, talk the way you for radio. You for just sing wicked song.
Do no, la P square. I like the way you do me.
Is that if now you that woman the way she mean? If I by now we would have been slaves to the woman. You see, on behalf of what you just did, I dash you every member of my family. And you know for that room they promise heaven and earth.
Brother.
Don't tell me one story.
So that man should be carefully scrutinized. At what point do you promise this girl
house rent? No, but house rent is commonly promised.
Did you promise this girl car?
House rent
at what point?
Car is commonly promised. This is I believe if I'm a lawyer to this guy, we win this case.
No, the man you will look at what the man have.
True.
To what he's promising.
Good, but
if somebody like Dino is promising house and 2 years rent, it's not a problem.
But we don't know the capacity of this man.
So, but if somebody like this man now is promising this girl who is not doing well, promising her 2 years rent. When we say your rent, he never pay, then there's a problem somewhere.
But if
they must have taken him to where he did not know.
But if I'm the lawyer of this case, I will win this case. Ask me why.
Why?
The truth of the issue is that when you are in that particular mood, when you are in cloud 23, excuse me, you will promise what you don't have.
My brother, that side chick go lost the case. He lost the battle.
Yes. What have you promised before?
You know why? Wait, now before you get to me, there's a wife in the house. The wife will counter sue. There's something called counter sue.
He go say use Kayamata.
Like when she counter sue in court, she will not ask the woman before the honorable court. In the case of Okoro vs. Okoro in 1992 Constitution, subsection 2.
In Accra, no, you know it's an Accra.
Yes,
in Accra, it won't be Okoro versus Okoro. It will be in the case of
party versus party.
Party after party.
She gonna say, you side chick, I put it to you that there's nothing you can give to my husband that I don't have. Now the case got the day interesting. The man was the judge.
They'll put the man aside.
Yes,
so it could be the woman versus the woman now.
Yes, they'll come tell the honorable court. The judge can't tell the court and face the culprit. Who is the culprit? He go say now we want to know if because you say now he promised for somewhere. Yeah. Because the man say he promised for inside room.
Yeah, evidence. So, they need for any case in court to stand, you know the judge will say. Beyond all this evidence, beyond all reasonable doubt. So you need to prove beyond reasonable doubt.
Yes, until you are guilty, you are not proven guilty.
Yes, sir.
So now the judge will say, now we want to verify and get all the evidence. Now they call out the two women for inside room. Just make one first enter first. Just make the man go check because the wife don't countersign.
You not say in the voice of Peter Obi go and verify.
Peter Obi go say the records are there.
Yes.
Are you scared? When I went to Egypt, when I went to Israel,
go and verify.
Then as the cross-examining lawyer,
they see the man though. The man will not go make up for though. He go come enter inside room with the side chick. they can't go do oruku. As the man come outside, go call the lick lips. They can't say, sir, what do you have to say about? He said, no, my wife is there. Let me test my wife. Now, you don't eat the woman, Abi. You don't eat the woman. You need to come eat the wife because the woman they say this woman cannot be sweeter than me. Now you can't enter inside room with the woman, with the wife. You can't eat the wife. You can't come outside. You can't say, Oga, now tell the honorable court between these two fellows. I've heard the court of God. Who is the
evidence?
Yes, who is the sweetest? Let's see the man go to. The man will say the thing is not too clear. I need to go again. At that time, and then the wife will come and say, "There's problem. There's
You used to do on my husband."
Well, I don't do what. Ladies and gentlemen, it's coming. I want to say it's comedy happy hour. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Father's time with Walkie Talkie. I'm guys. I get choose for you live and direct.
Yes.
We get Osas all the way from UAE. We get on live and direct, and also we also got to get one Abino. West Side.
I'm going to look you while you keep quiet.
Yeah, let me just do a special shout out to Blessing. I enjoyed I enjoyed our outing yesterday. We had fun. Let's meet again in Golden Tulip.
Do you know I
5
tried?
p.m.
What did you say?
We had fun. We enjoyed ourselves. Thank you. God bless you. Bless you.
Wait, first of all, because somebody got to come. I'm not like the one until they spoil my name for this radio. Now, first of all, I want to ask a very simple question. Do I have a church? Yes or no?
You are a man of God. You have a church. Chop by Chop Ministries.
No, I have a church.
Yes.
I'm the general overseer.
Yes.
Do I have members?
Yes. Do you have an assistant pastor?
Wait, do I have members?
Do you have an assistant pastor?
Now.
Okay.
Do I have members?
Yes.
Is Blessing one of my members? Is she a member? No, not good now.
No, not join. Now, man, what they sing that now get. Member, blessing my member.
We got a very serious matter for you today. Because we come off at 4:30. 4:30. So we get two things when I go like we just post together. One serious matter at the ground. First of all, I go first start like this because today short, tomorrow plenty matter will still for ground. Now we go tie the two together. Now let me start from here first before I can choose. I bet you go take the second. Okay, you go take this one. Then you take this. You take this one.
Okay.
Then we go take this other one. Then we go just decide. Then people will go know how they go take.
Because matter plenty.
So now this last one we just did. Now yes, you go take this one. Okay, first take first before I take this one.
Okay. This matter, I'm sure say as we dey talk now, it go raise different people eyebrow. When I mean eyebrow, I go put my eyes saying why waiting. Because one or two people definitely don't happen. I get experience of somebody who don't tell me say if they stay for compound when they pay 480,000 naira for rent, instead they buy water for that compound. Like you they pay rent, but your landlady they sell water.
When you after they sell water, you want renter, no renter. I beg, no renter. Wait, I feel beg now.
No beg, no.
As the GO
the house fine.
Point and key ministry. Because you want rent house, you come you reach the house. Because say the landlady they sell water. Go find the house to rent.
Okay.
Because if you don't get water,
you go give them the origin.
Yes.
Now waiting I get to talk. Waiting be the funny but true. They say who is the right person to fix a small water pump if it goes bad? Small water pump now they call pumping machine. Pumping machine. You know they UAE. Now they look me and they try.
It's coming from a country that's working.
You understand? Okay, man, use the right word. Who is the right person to fix pumping machine if it's poor in a block of flat for a compound? Is it the tenant or the landlord? Our landlord say they stay the compound with us, so he will not fix it. As landlord they collect rent and when they stay in compound, so he don't say anything was poor. Mona gather money fix. But some people say no. Say landlord, now you they collect our rent. You must either come fix them or we go live like that. What you
now choose that matter is day one side. Now before I go talk one day my hand now. If we want address this matter, don't forget say you go be tenant one day. No forget say you go be landlord one day.
Good.
So we need to understand that fact. So
because
if you speak for yourself as a tenant, if you speak for yourself as a landlord,
yes.
You understand? Now,
wait,
what am
I? You mean say landlord will come be tenant again?
No, because no.
Anything can happen.
No, yes, no. Yes, sir.
Anything can happen.
Plan to buy your landlord.
You don't tell her what happen for Bayelsa. Maybe you don't know.
One guy said he said the landlord called the house. Then the house can say we be. He said, maybe the landlord before for this house. Before this my tenant buy it.
Problem. Not be biased. They say flood, pursue landlord, pursue tenant. They say at the end, now tenant costs a big swim. Landlord knows a big swim. Now landlord call the beg tenant. According to Passion Joe, landlord call the beg tenant. Say, I beg now. Landlord call the whole tenant leg. Say, I beg teach me to swim now.
Tenant now go call the shout what God cannot do.
No, there's no tenant call the shout. I be you the wine me. You the wine me. So, what do they call him? Now, lady in tears. What do you make her cry?
Why?
Young lady.
Oh.
As a landlady. Evict. When they say eviction, when they say eviction, is it Big Brother?
No.
Now, I said the landlady evict her just after she spent thousands of naira renovating her apartment. Landlord evict her just after she
don't put tiles.
Some people don't like on her.
She don't come out this put wallpaper. Are you getting my point? She don't go paint toilets.
You quiet. Let's say at the top at the share news. Before come for Nigeria, I hope you don't get problem.
I just wonder.
You just think the level of wickedness. So
it tells you the inhumanity of man.
Man inhumanity to man. Man inhumanity.
But first of all, you need to know why they remove that girl for the house. You know what is social media not going to tell you most time. The truth of it is, they just give you
one part of the story,
and we keep running with that information. And most time, when you're running with a part of information, you can't really give the right
I will give you. Just continue.
Information, advice, or whichever solution you want to prefer to that problem. So first of all, you need to know what that girl do and make them give them quick notice from the house, even after she don't renovate the house according to the story. If my rent is supposed to run for 1 year, I want people need to understand, like I talked yesterday, I talk most time. I say we not they read terms and condition. We just collect paper, you sign, and start living in the house. So the court actually, or when you are before an honorable court or before a panel, nobody go they look you or they pity your tears. And the court, the law will always tell you ignorant is not an excuse
in the face of the law.
In the face of the law. So you need to understand. So you need to know first of all what you they go into. Yes, the story might be pathetic. People feel look and say, hey, yeah, sorry for you. But in the main sense, according to law interpretation, the law not they pity you. The law looks at, okay, what is right according to the law and what is wrong. You understand? So that's one side. Then for this other, the other one,
yes,
the water, who to repair. I don't stay before I travel, the house now they live before. The landlord lives there actually. So once all these things happen, now utility, we call them utility now. So the landlord said they tell you, say, go pay. Every other member of the house, tenant will pay.
Yeah.
But because me, I look up, say,
go pay.
Yeah, he go pay now. Everybody go pay now. All of us will contribute.
But the landlord is stayed here.
Yeah.
He lives there.
Yes, okay.
You understand?
Good.
He lives there. So me, I look at from the angle of, okay, if I not pay, and somebody else pay and they fix this thing, I go, this is what people pay for now. Okay, if I not pay and they not fix them, how will I get water? You understand now? So now the situation we find ourselves, the kind of community we find ourselves. So we try to look for a way just to make life easy for us. For when I grew up, the house they live before now, one pumping machine. Now they pump water for the whole flat. Everybody live in their flat. So at the time, they now said, okay, what they're going to do now? They could split them into, is that 3 months or before 4 months? You go pump. They go connect them to your meter. You go pump because everybody have their different meter. Connect them. So we observe that when it's time for every other tenant to pump, they not they like pump the water where. They go tell you say they don't pump. Whether I finish, you not concerned. But when it's our turn, we just the pump, make the water
full.
They are available.
Yes.
Water not what you supposed to find.
Yes.
Once you use water, you press tap, water supposed to come outside. Even once you mash ground for your house, water supposed to come outside from ground. Depending on the way they use water. So, but what we now decide, so when we're not building apartments, my brother said because of this thing, he go let everybody be the manager of his or her problem. You get your pumping machine, you get your tank. So whether you like it or not, you pump your water out. That's your problem. So, but you're not going to use your bad character now because they affect me. And what we did, we have a tank, we have a pumping machine. So for once, we not lack water. So whether you like or now you they say your flat now. Now you know how you want to use your water. Now you know how you want pump am. Now you know how you want to use your. It's still like prepaid. Before prepaid, I tell you say you go people go on light to necessarily leave am for house.
Yes.
But now when prepaid don't come now, some people they off fridge. They tell you say maybe they are prepared last. Say maybe the thing not quite finished. So it's also boils down. You look at this. Who they use the water? The landlord not they stay there. Now they stay the house now. If he's saying he's not going to fix it because who they use the thing? Who spoil them in the first place? You understand? So if he's saying it's not there, maintenance. When you sign your contract with the landlord, who is to take care of maintenance in the building? So that are the things you check.
No, so you ask one question where I just want to pause you.
Yeah.
You say who spoil them? Sometimes human being they spoil them.
Yeah.
But most of the time this thing a machine.
Yeah.
If it be say the thing spoil on its own.
Okay.
You understand? Now two things are involved. The first one, the landlord know they stay there.
Yeah.
You understand? But on the other hand, on the flip side, now the landlord property.
No,
you understand?
So when you sign contract or when you sign your
Nigerians know they look contract. Most of the time, even the tenant and the landlord or the landlady, they give us agreements with nothing there inside. Most of the time, they don't even give paper.
Which house choose stay?
You don't forget.
Which house choose grow?
Why you talk like this?
Nothing. They want to go
you
inside.
right, they have
Nothing go inside.
Some Nigerian written agreement. I so Osas is renting so house.
Not with this modern days or this landlord. They are not the one writing. They have lawyers.
This kind of house.
They have and lawyers will always write to go favor you.
Yes.
So when they give you a contract, you're supposed to read it.
Okay.
And see where you feel say, okay, I'm not feeling meet up with this part of the contract. I want to stay this house. Before Bros, he don't travel. He was living in an apartment inside of Mole. So he needed an apartment where he can live in and also do the redone production.
Yeah. Film.
The movie. So he can't look for one duplex. We get BQ, everything there inside the house. So if they shoot here, they do everything. So he contacted me and said, he does see house. So the landlord don't give him a contract. So I called one day when I visited, I tell him, the contract they say, now just to sign them, make him go pay. Now I said, bros, you don't
read them.
He said, no, I said, I just.
Now just the money, now the landlord define.
Carry the paper. I said, I can't ask him. I feel read them. Because that's his own his document.
Yes.
I said, I read them, I look with it inside. So even though not be everybody now, so I went through it. I can't look at him. I said, bros, you get one clause so day for this right up. So you don't use this property. You can't use the property for business. So it's a residential apartment. You can't use it for any kind of business. So if you're doing that, you're going against. So this person can sue you.
Yes,
I said, and the reason why you want to go rent this house, now I film always and do that. The major reason is because you want you want to live there with your family, but you want a place also where you can shoot your movie. While you're living, also you cannot be paying for a rental apartment to do production. You say yes, in a true. Say okay. I say what you do now, you have to go and see the owner of the property and tell the person this is what you want to do. So it's not left for the woman to tell you, say okay, yeah, the landlord or landlady say okay, yes or no. So he can go explain, give the woman say actually we are in the state, not be say they pursue him.
Yes.
But look at the reason he's looking for this apartment.
Yes.
The woman said no problem. Collected the contract, rewrite it, and he signed and he do them. When he start, he got the leave for the house. In our lane they stay the compound, but there's a way they built the compound, which there's a tenant who live on the other side.
Like a fence is dividing.
Yeah, so he must pass through your own house. But because what would they shoot now? Where did they shoot? People they full out now. So at times it becomes rowdy. So at the time the other person they find that funny. Imagine he not go correct that deal with the man. And that person complains, this way they disturb me, I'm not finding it funny. With that thing they cannot, but this you didn't tell me you want to be doing this. I do laundry. I was doing laundry before I come out. So the issue is the property we're living. Before we tell the man, I want with the wash. Not so our washing not go disturb anybody.
Yes.
We do it within our confinement of the house. We do
Yes.
with the dorm. So what the man only told us is okay if you want to be doing laundry because you know you'll be using more water.
Yes.
So actually, how do we fix that part of the contract?
Yes.
So we now say okay, you give us well, XYZ, we'll add it to this one. So these are, but sometimes with the fix with some people don't know one. But on the other hand, somebody they smart.
Yes.
You don't want play the owner of the house. The man go tell you, "Now me build my house." Now you know that they when I buy block.
Yes.
You don't know me build. Even though my papa build the house. You know they do them. So there should be always this communication, transparency when you're dealing with people. But it still boils down to we are living in a society where everything just happen here.
Yes.
Everybody just like I tell you, I go always tell you, say Nigeria be like prodigal.
Like school with principal.
Principal not come school. Everybody just the yaga according to Ishan man. So everybody is just doing yaga. But if all these things are put in place, some of these things not supposed to be problem. So if you are telling somebody to leave your property, why are you telling the person? What is the agreement between you and this person? What is the contract? What are you understand? So these things they save us from all this unnecessary pity face. So nobody go they pity you say okay, but you know say I saw this thing before now you still go do am.
And
at this small thing now they cause problem. When they say this landlord they give us problem for this compound.
You see now different questions that on my mind. That's when they talk.
Yeah.
First off, if you rent house, they'll tell you say you may pay your rent. After you pay your rent, they'll cause they pay for agreement and
agency and commission.
Why did like which house you stay? And damages.
Damages now for house where you never stay.
You understand?
Yeah.
People they pay damages.
Maintenance.
So that maintenance. So if something spoil.
Yes.
Una go explain give me.
No. That one I go explain give you.
What do you mean of damages? I mean, it pay want to get that time.
No, but what did happen most time? What I understand? I don't know. Not be all landlord. Now they tell you say at times everybody they visit the guests.
You get one name where they call that damages.
When you enter an apartment, actually before you pack into your apartment, the landlord is supposed to maintain the apartment
in order,
in good shape.
Bam.
Lightning, water, these are the things that are supposed to do. So when you come out, automatically the landlord now what they do? They'll call check the property. Waiting spoil.
Okay.
And waiting not spoil. So if anything not spoil, normally
they're supposed to give you your
money. And then people they collect it back.
Like I tell you, everybody they visit the guest sense now.
Now
so as you don't come out, so you see that maintenance where they won't collect. So if you wait for 10 years, you don't go say, Baba say I see one commander ask the landlord for you. Landlord say, I say, but now I tell the man, but nothing damaged.
Yeah.
It's okay since I'm not damaged. Now begin damage things.
I don't see person like that. True. I don't see person like that.
You understand?
We go break house. I wanted to take that house that time. No jokes.
What you're supposed to do, they're supposed to check the property. Everything spoil when this person they come out. Are you ready to fix it? If you're not fixing it, okay, your money don't come out. So, but if you fix them, your money is a refundable fee.
Yeah. From the landlord. Police.
Everybody gets sense now. Everybody they visit they get sense. So,
okay, we'll for line now. But before then, might just talk one or two because now two G's we get now.
Yes, it's time.
And I go like make the talk for the two.
Okay.
Briefly. Not to waste our time.
Okay.
You see the one when I take when we get renovate the house. The apple for one apple for Ibadan.
Okay.
The guy don't say that for 2 years.
Okay.
2 good years.
Okay.
Now the guy don't say landlady don't plan to give a quick notice. And that landlady no tell and say I'll give you go back. So now she rush go the put tiles, repair everything, repair window.
Okay.
Put aluminium.
Okay.
Oh boy. You know now landlady give a quick notice. I say but you see one of the repair these things now. You get to have mind to give me. Why you
don't tell me? Why you don't let me know?
Quiet. I mean, I don't get plan to pack. That is why I
try put it into my taste.
But now I say now she take come for that with that too.
Do you know that? Let me just add this. Just 30 seconds. I get one particular house. I know. Nobody say they tell me for Ejigbo. You cannot stay in that house more than 1 year. Highest 2 years. Like you can't renew rent for the third time. Nobody. You don't get problem. Once you just pay the first rent, pay the second rent, just know that you should be looking for another house.
I want to talk quick one. For people when they just join us now, when they know what we talk. I beg help us recap the 2 gist.
We talk about the one where you talk about now about a particular tenant where after renovation, landlord give them quit notice. You understand? She can't come out, they say haba. No, now no be so that they do something. The second one I talk about now, they say if pumping machine spoil for house where landlord no dey, which one who suppose contribute money to repair if pumping machine spoil and landlord no dey stay there? Would you people wait for the landlord to come and do it? What if the landlord dey abroad? And
if you stay house like you don't get intention to pack, you can't repair the house. Now, but if you do mistake, you don't tell the landlord say you supposed to tell landlord Abi say you want to repair house. I bet when I check on the matter, when I just talk
Nigerians, let's wake up the sleeping giant. The old Peter Obi, a man with great vision and an enthusiast of the real change. The only man we can trust with the nation's finance. Oh yes, for good governance. Let's join hands together and vote Labour Party.
Vote Peter Obi for president, supported by Chief Dr. Paul Ezenwa Akudo, CEO, Wugas Intercontinental Limited.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome back to the show. Do not forget that this is VOP 90.3 and it's fun house time with Walkie Talkie and my guys. I get choose for you and also our chief celebrity.
It's 4 p.m.
We don't hear. They introduce celebrity. no other person that knows SARS. We don't bring the matter for the table. Now be our IPO, now be lawyers. More like they say, no knowledge is wasted. More learn from ourselves. That's why they crash joke. We still need to still.
If pumping machines poor for a compound or sock away full. And landlord no day. Una go wait for landlord to come do am. Abi una come do am by una self. And if you repair house finish, landlord give you quick notice. How you go? You
go leave the battle for God. I mean, you think that you go fight the fight?
Yeah, I'm not always on one side. As tenants, they call landlord. If you be
landlord, I bet call us too.
You're not going to tell me say landlord. Not they listen to this.
Yes,
program.
so yes,
landlord. As they listen to, we want to hear.
On a side of the story, as the pain.
I'm not a one-sided judge.
The number to call.
Tell us, tenants. Tell us. Somebody listen to my Facebook, Instagram pages.
May they drop
90.3.
May they drop. If they drop comment, if you also read that. Yes. The number to call now 0700 903 903 903.
You need to work out to catch up with this our show. Because you don't go know at what point when you go all laugh, at what point when you go all serious.
I tell you, somebody they will like. Who they there?
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, we greet you. Who did there?
Now go.
Ugo, tenant or landlord?
I do. Alpha now.
I greet you. We go now tenants now.
No, wait. Now you go. Ugo, tenant or landlord?
Tenant. Tenant or landlord? I say put it to you, say a tenant.
Ugo, you be tenant or be landlord?
So no more. More established that. Because they call us. Call your name. Put your location, your location and title.
Yes, no.
So you can be an intending landlord.
Yes.
Or intending tenant.
Or if you landlord get out for village.
If you don't be Lagos. Landlord don't want to be tenant back.
Who they will like?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon.
After working talking, I agree to.
How you doing now?
This man they call us from Ikeja.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Chief of Staff.
Good evening, sir.
I agree to you.
Who they talk?
I know Zena Ikeja they call us from.
Every chief don't know the voice now. Now for you, I bet. Now this thing I want to put now to see any landlord will give you that kind of quickness when you know say they repair house, they renovate house. In no contaminate anything. Now 1 year free that I go use for that house.
You be lawyer.
I go kind of go court now. Okay. I mean, we go court now. At least
you got the money for court.
You get money for court.
Baba, no be by money for court. How much they collect for court?
If you come back today, come back tomorrow. Come back today, adjourn.
What of if landlord?
I go see their house now. I go their house now. They sleep for house.
Okay. What of the other one? What of the other one?
Now, so 6 months I go first. Court go first give me 6 months. After 6 months, if I never get money to pass away, I go back to that court again.
You don't drag case away.
I never get money. They will still give you another 3 months. Before you know 1 year, then now what is it called? Now landlord go do now.
You go ready for problem, Mr. Wale. What of the one where we say if your pumping machine spoil?
We dey need for Lagos nowhere. Nobody wait for Lagos. Now first we dey
pumping machine spoil encore.
Pumping machine, see for that pumping machine. As landlord know they live with you now. I'm not supposed to get pumping machine now.
Okay, thank you for backing with us.
Thank you, Mr. Wale. Thank you.
Loud now.
Hello. Ude,
hello. Now go.
Ugo, how far now? I hear you now.
I do. I'm based on the matter at hand. That man no try the landlord.
Which one? The one where evicting tenant?
The one where they evict a tenant.
Okay.
So now what you go do?
If now you be the tenant, what you go do?
I'll go carry the matter, go court now. Because you are aware, you didn't give me enough time. Normally, quick notice, they come with 1 month, 2 months, based on the agreement.
Okay.
You go first inform me now.
Okay.
Of course. And I also informed. So I'll have the upper hand in court. I just get good lawyer.
Okay.
So,
based on pumping machine. Now, tenants supposed to do that on a landlord.
Wow.
Even if the landlord did, or let's say the landlord did the compound.
What if they pay high bill? Ugo, what if they pay? You know, say some tenants now, especially for Ago, house now 1 million for 2-bedroom flat. If they pay that kind of money, you go see get mind come out maybe 80,000 to go buy new popping machine or repair them. After you just pay rent.
Choose that one and that one you talk so.
No, now.
Nobody say you to go pay high rent. We are talking about the pumping machine when it's spoiled.
That's what I'm telling you.
Baba, if
the stairs to the pay utility.
you know understand.
Now good. You see the question what I asked. Osas, you just renew your rent January 1 million. You understand? And you know how you scratch yourself. Pumping machine costs when I say January.
I don't understand.
And bill now 80,000.
You know the kind of rent where you know your earning and you know where you go rent house now. So you know.
Hello. Let's turn on the volume of the radio so that we can hear you well.
NUX
Hello. Yeah, we hear you. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah.
Who do we like?
Smart, they sound like landlord.
Yeah, my name
a big man.
Ale.
You're not now.
Okay, you be landlord,
You be landlord and be tenant. You can't be a tenant.
I tell you
can't be a
I
tenant.
be landlord, but me, I live with some tenants.
Okay, you live with your own
When I
tenant.
be tenant, I fix my rubber pump.
Okay, when you be tenant, you
I
dey fix
still
am.
come the landlord now. I come dey fix the rubber pump. Anyway, I dey fix am. I dey try them because before I become landlord, we get the time when I live for ghetto.
Okay, for Ajimule.
So we can't go place to live for house. We don't have many people. Everybody they hustle.
Okay.
So I can't say if I was able to get a house, so I go try to treat my
Tenants better.
my tenants them very well. So that's why I'm doing. Anytime you something special in my house.
Wait, we dey clap for you. Wait, we dey clap for you.
We celebrate you. Thank you very much. Sir.
Thank you.
So that's why it be like saying for my wife. But the way I want to talk now, and this I want to talk about toilet.
Okay.
So the system my toilet go so full.
Okay.
So now landlord go do about I need to convert my first tenant them to follow.
No,
Everybody.
Now let you fool am.
You go call meeting, oh. Make sure so you call that meeting Sunday evening. Call everybody Sunday evening.
Okay, you know what you go do for that toilet matter. You see your tenant, people they come visit your tenant, you will collect money for their house.
Or you lock it.
Thank you, sir.
They get one house where they ask how many bonbons.
Hello.
Chief, how you doing?
Good evening, no, Chief. I did fine for now. I'll be well with you.
For now.
MC, what I'm talking?
How you doing now?
I did fine for now.
That's me. That's me. Hi, Chief.
I see I should judge the other one. Make a come on for that tenant and landlord case. And I don't finish it. Also, don't tell them. If you be a tenant, and I will repair. If they say they're in London, you will come to you see this black face stone. That black face stone, no be small matter. You know they enjoy P-man.
Why you they talk like wicked landlord?
You
know
say that
wicked.
No, you see that black face, he join P-man. Maybe say if you see their music, he go pay. That guy no get mad, he go pay. He never reply him, he go pay. It better me go see black face. I tell you. No, you see that P-man group. Now their music, one group where we say if you see person music, you will come. You go concert. You know how far now. You know, be like comedian where you go just see music, you go free. Then you go set one
Yeah, I see this guy talk. He said not be like comedian. No go shout Baba the Baba.
No, walkie talkie. Sorry, before you pick the next one, I really appreciate that the guy before this, the caller before this caller.
Yeah.
We say. You know, most time we dey quick dey forget where we dey come from. We dey quick dey forget what happened to us.
Thank you.
Because if you decide when you dey suffer, you say, "Oh God, if you bless me, if I come up for this situation, I go make sure say I try to make sure say people know this kind of situation." Immediately people come up for that kind of situation, they forget quickly. You hear what I tell you? You say when you be tenant, when they stay forget to live with plenty people for one house. Say he made a promise to himself that if he becomes landlord, he will make sure his tenants are happy.
Comfortable.
Are we saying every tenant will be good people? No. But because we are living in a bad world does not mean we choose to be bad.
True.
That's the only way we can sustain the goodness we're living here with. So now he not become landlord now. He still remember that thing when he tell himself.
I'm telling you.
When they say ghetto. Suppose that says, I beg you, leave that thing in. I mean, no, don't be. That's how we create a good society. That's how we create a good community. My friend, in the South Africa at the time. Not because they're abroad still. He said he was South Africa, so he came. He come Nigeria to do something. So what he want to do for 4 months? Got to come over a year, and he's just renewing rent for South Africa. So after 4 months, now the landlord call him, say you can't be paying while you're not living in the house. So he has to stop the rent. So his property, because property is in the house. So he property in the house for the next 6 months. How many months to make it 1 year? He not pay 1 naira.
They are good landlords like that.
He didn't pay 1 naira.
They are good landlords.
He said because now this circumstances, not you cause him now.
Yes.
There are some we know there are good people like that still. You understand? But we must always choose to do that good side of life to make sure we make life. The life they tough already. So you must always do that good side of life to make life easy for people.
Okay. What do we like? More hear from our people.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done for the good job.
Thank you.
Who they talk?
My name is Samuel. I'm a tenant.
You be tenant.
Samuel,
Okay,
tenant.
Talk to us.
Yeah.
Don't worry, one day you'll be a landlord.
Yes, please. I want us to look into this in another dimension. Yes,
Okay.
landlord is not staying with you. Of course, tenant needs to be responsible. However, I still want to say that we have to be fair to ourselves. For example, if the pumping machine has been in use for 10 years and they've not repaired it, somebody moved out of the house, I move in. The lifespan of the pumping machine now is what affected that same month when I move in. Will the landlord not be so fair to just know that of the truth? We have not repaired this thing for a long time. This should be my responsibility, not the responsibility of this man that just came in now. So that is one side.
Yeah.
Then on the other issue of the woman is not fair. It's not fair enough. However, I don't know the agreement before she seeks did the repair she did. So that's my own part.
So if you see, what will you do if you're that woman?
Well,
I take the breath.
it will not be easy anyway.
You can't leave him for God, I mean. All right, thank you.
Sorry, like I told you the first time. When I say good in the sense of tenants and landlord.
Yes.
A human being they talking now.
Yes.
The landlord and human being, tenant and
being.
human being. So we must be good people. Whether landlord or tenants. Now Nigeria will they stay now. At times we say for abroad, not be abroad will they stay. For UAE, the house where you live, you pay your rent and maintenance the inside as far as to your bob.
Are you
this kind of bob?
Are you kidding me?
But if you go put luxurious, if you go put a luxury like all those shangala,
chandelier,
so that is your own luxury. But you see this normal bob. Once you blow, you go call and say your lights don't spoil.
Yes.
Come.
Yes.
Engineer go come.
Yes. There are some houses like that. I don't know where you rent
my wall depends. Don't scratch you.
Yeah.
You know all you just need to do is just to put a call through.
Yes.
Since waiting don't happen.
Now you don't talk about human being now. Let me give
and now they tell you
back you.
No, I say for years. So this is where we live now. So we must learn to be good people
and
to
follow the
system.
system.
Because the system never give us that. Now system put that in place.
Yes.
So the system have not put that in place for us. But wherever you become a system, as landlord or as tenant, we must create that good environment first. Because now we they live for the environment. So that's my own.
Now my buttress on what you just talk. My did the same shoe with you. Choose you get one business when you do before when tell me. When you do on your own. You don't talk about good people.
Yeah.
Now I want to just oppose the matter.
Pico. Adwaya. Pico.
You don't have fear because
Blessing they call
you don't talk too many bad things.
Pico. Blessing they call Pico.
Funnily, na good thing about her, but it fear. The evil that men do, live with them.
Pico.
So you do business with the person. Now the person pay the first time, pay the second time. The third time, the person pay. So the person got that problem for the third time.
Yeah.
It comes to do this for the person. Because the person won't cost. Because how much do you want to collect? Because no, like you can't sympathize with the person for the third time because the person is all lost.
Yeah.
But because they don't collect money twice.
Yeah.
For the 2 times.
Yeah.
The third time,
which was successful.
Yes, you can't get man conscious and no, this guy, now good person. Even they even when you get this problem, and you yourself you witness the problem this guy did.
Yeah.
Now he did not collect money.
Yeah.
Him now see that landlord now. Some landlord you feel just pay rent now. After 1 month, if more just say you're rent at 2 million, you pay now. After 1 month, pumping machine spoil. Some landlord, if they get good mind, they'll say,
you look and say, don't worry.
It's fine. No, I'll call them to come back.
During COVID,
the house where I did now, sorry, the house where I did now, when I pay, after 2 months, nice okay we full. Because I go pay 12,000.
During COVID, we for the other side now we get people because their landlord reduce their rent.
Yes.
Why some landlord increase? We hear landlord say they buy stuff for tenant because the people don't understand. Say it's human being. That's human being.
Let me give my tenant my landlord money. During COVID, my landlord will come and say my rent due during the COVID before the COVID. My rent was due.
Okay.
So landlord call they come here. Say I beg. Say my rent that time I they stay room plus.
You say before.
Yeah, before I made it.
Yeah.
You know say my job assume say my rent now 100,000.
Yeah.
Say you know say my landlord come with my rent number expire. Say next month it go expire. He say no, say things hard for now. I say okay, I no get that. I say no get. I think say my landlord they just say okay, you get half for there. He asked me, I say I no get. He say okay, 30,000 on the ground. I say I no get. So they do this PG bank for this service. Where say you know,
that's
back home.
PG bank.
Back home, say no fit break.
Okay, that's fixed.
PG no fit break am.
Get one bank when you don't fit break am until you reach that day.
It's fixed deposit, but they just give it.
Yeah, they just give one kind name. So the thing go reverse back to your account automatically. I can't touch it. Now I can say I beg when I get 20,000 for there. I say from waiting. He said from the rent. I said no guess. What of 10K?
This man asked for 2K.
I let 2K.
Any landlord when they collect money from you like that, I swear, you go give her money. One day you go calculate, you don't pay 2 years rent.
I know my friend. I know my friend when they pay in rent. He dey spray and scattered. The landlord when the man don't be a partner, he don't overshoot. Go say I bet Frank, you get 50,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're still on to Fun House Time. This is 90.3, the voice of the people. This Fun House Time with Walkie Talkie. And my guys, MC Chooks and Osas. Now we day here. We'll not be disappointed now. It's a promise. Good
afternoon.
Oh, Nala.
You don't want to pick my baby call.
Nala. See, we waited for your call yesterday.
Good afternoon, blessing. How you doing?
Sometimes we don't have blessing. We don't have special blessing. We don't have blessing.
I don't have voice now. My brain, I'm fine. Thank you.
Since I want to apologize. If you get what I don't do it, please forgive me.
I apologize now.
Please forgive me if I don't offend you. I beg.
Not a blessing. We try reach out yesterday.
We try another.
I like this topic.
We try another. Wait. We try another.
It is a lie.
We try another.
I go for that side around after 12. Lie.
No.
Go.
To God, we try.
You will carry your picture. They show every security for a hotel. Did you see any? They say, did you see any blessing like this?
Blessing, thank you for the outing, Jerry. Thank you for the treat.
The last time we saw her was 2014.
I like this topic of landlord.
Yeah, talk to us.
Yes, for this COVID-19 where it passed, we practice go give our tenant, even our tenant where they offer this, even the one where they call me, honestly. Wow. And again, my grandma said they don't pay for 6 months.
Just say your grandma. What's your grandma? What's her name?
She said they don't pay for 6 months.
What's her name? What's your grandma's name?
What's her name? Hello?
Her name is Zainab.
Azja, you will come clap for her. Now, what we do now?
Wait now. Listen. Wow.
Honestly, because at the same time again, we don't get bad tenants. All of us be family friends. Even for Christmas, we they carry something to go. Not because they don't get to, just to show love to them.
Wow.
So honestly.
If anybody pack, come on, let me know.
Something that you do. I just switch by something I call you now. I don't use like this. I'll call you back again.
I beg. Don't be just to call us back. You go take us out. Go there, go. Let's go. You be better person. You be better church member.
Hey, my babe.
But you know this is January. You need to all the churches they pay their first fruit. So if you don't pay your first fruit, I can
What's
lay
your
cost.
time now?
I can lay cost.
You don't check your time.
Edda.
What's your time?
Hello.
10 minutes don't pass 4 o'clock. Hello.
Good evening, MC Chu, Walkie Talkie and Osas.
Yeah, good evening.
this is Tenant Chinedu.
Very obedient.
Very obedient.
Chinedu graduate from school. They go write the comment. We go there. Result. Chinedu is a good student, both in character and in academics.
And they will use green Bible right now.
Hey, how do you work now?
How would so?
Chief Ofegu Ekutofe 1.
I greet you. One Nemo.
This tenant issue and landlord issue. Now, if we don't this thing, pumping machine normal. As you don't turn normal for Nigeria, if it's spoil, as tenant they repair them.
Are you serious?
If it's spoil, tenant they repair them because landlord no go even take some landlord no go take care.
Wow.
Some no go even take care.
Oh wow.
Okay.
The way Chinedu talk, I mean, just be like say they sign up for House of Assembly. Say that is how it is. Federal government standard.
Because for my organ shop for here, our shop there for main road, and the main building there for back, and we they pay for our fall. Those people they sweep building.
Okay.
We they pay money for them, and at the compound they sweep the shop. And the compound they sweep those people. They sweep the compound, they wash the compound, but they don't sweep our shop. But they pay the money. If you no plan, they will lock your shop.
Wow.
Wow.
So it's very kind of law where they live with you.
Thank you, Jared.
And you see that law we go give person quick notice. We say you don't renovate the house. No, the person come make it for my stay now.
Shebina here we did.
Make it come make it for my stay. I dey wait
we got that petition. God, this person no reverse. And we'll just see what if we take one call.
You know, some people don't understand why the rich man go here. Lazarus point and give God now. Say, God, you see this man. You remember that time when they stay for it? Don't say me, just give me what they throw me. This man not going to I bet if you be landlord, you know me the point you give God. I bet they be good. And tenant to be good too.
Be good.
Last caller, all right? Hello, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, now go.
Okay.
I know wetin dey happen. I no fit reach you now.
No verse.
Better na network. No. MC Walkie-Talkie be ask me one question. Based on if the landlord, you say you just pay 1 million now, you could see PS tomorrow.
Yeah.
That one are now based on agreement. Sometimes you will see tenants who don't stay 2 years, they never repair sumo or do anything. But then again, you will see small children, you go play ball, go that side. They now one or two things, they spoil, some things they spoil, never go be like, person go on now. Small things don't take life. All those things they affect. So most times the landlord no get any business with how sometimes they run them. Sometimes you no concern us. So if it's spoiled, na tenants, but depending on saying a new tenants, he gets every right to say no. I feel they aside from this matter.
Are you serious?
As a new tenant.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. We appreciate your call. Thank you for
this kind of time now. You don't go hear best or a man call you.
No. They squat now. They squat with you. They squat. And I joke when you be called. We don't pick another call. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our time to reach for today.
Best. Which name you call?
Best
animal. Best case you call. We lay people for road. My voice not there. I'm not. You know that I'm not among where that guy tell me. I'm really not among.
I bet the corner. I know the corner.
I bet we walk over for studio. Follow me. Rush. Go follow me on top social media. All social media I at MC Chooks. MCCHUX. That X now what they use for Xmas. We'll go come on our way tomorrow. But for now, I say I beg, go get your PVC. Ishiagwari.
Yes, so awesome.
I'm gonna subscribe to my YouTube channel, Real Osas Comedy. I tell you, say YouTube don't verify me now. I've been verified by YouTube, so help my YouTube ministry and my Facebook page to grow. Real Osas Comedy. Adogo.
Ladies and gentlemen, it don't cost you anything to do good. You be landlord, you be tenant. When you will be landlord tomorrow, just try do good. It pays to do good because our reward now heaven. Even teach our reward. On that note, Walkie Talkie TV on all social media, most especially YouTube. Made a verify me too now, like us. I like good tea. Walkie Talkie TV, WLKYTALKY, add TV to it all together. Walkie Talkie TV. Yeah, go click the subscribe button. See you guys tomorrow.